Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. I'm Pinky Webb. Today on the program, the election fever begins. The filing of certificates of candidacy is now on day 4. President Rodrigo Duterte announces the possibility of a Sara Duterte-Bong Go tandem for 2022. And the PDP-Laban Cusi faction expels Senator Manny Pacquiao from the party. PDP-Laban Secretary General Melvin Matibag joins us live. And later, up close and personal, Mindanao Civic Leader Samira Gutok tells us why she's giving the senatorial race another shot. So it's day 4 of the filing of certificates of candidacy for the 2022 elections. As of October 3, there were 8 presidential hopefuls, 4 for the vice presidential race, and 22 for senators. Let's now check the situation at the COMELEC satellite office in the Sofitel area in Pasay City. Our Melissa Lopez is there. Mel, go ahead.
Pinky, the first hour of the day 4 for the filing of certificates of candidacy has been slow so far, but we expect candidates or aspiring candidates to come here to the makeshift COMELEC headquarters in Pasay City within the day. Behind me is the first filer for the day. He's an aspiring senator. From Friday to Sunday, only a handful of politicians who have previously announced their 2022 plans came here to formalize their bid as president, vice president, senator, and party list representative. Only boxing champ and Senator Manny Pacquiao has so far submitted his COC among veteran politicians gunning for the presidency. Later, we expect Manila Mayor Isko Moreno and running mate Dr. Willie Ong to come in and file their certificates. The first 3 days of filing were dominated by party list groups, with 38 of them showing up to hand in their list of nominees for congressional seats. Today, the Gabriela party list, representing women, says it will submit nominations between 8 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. Security is even tighter within Sofitel grounds beginning today. COMELEC spokesman James Jimenez yesterday said it's in anticipation of more hopefuls, including incumbents, dropping by to submit their COCs. Expect more surprises later today and in the coming days as parties firm up their standard bearers and senatorial lineups. Back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Melissa Lopez there reporting. Meantime, the PDP-Laban faction led by Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi says that Senator Manny Pacquiao has been automatically expelled from the party after filing his COC under the Progressive Movement for the Devolution Initiatives, or PROM-D party. Also, what happens now after President Duterte's announcement that it's a Sara Go tandem in 2022? Let's go straight to the source of the story. We have PDP-Laban Secretary General Melvin Matibag. Mr. Matibag, welcome to the source. Thank you so much for your time.
Good morning, Pinky, and good morning to your viewers. And thank you for having me in your show this morning.
Yes, you're very welcome. So really the question is, why did PDP-Laban have to expel Senator Manny Pacquiao from the party when, to begin with, you're saying that your faction is really the legitimate party and not that of the Pacquiao/Pimentel group?
Yeah. Actually, he is still a member of PDP-Laban. We recognize him as a member. The division, the rip is between the leadership of the party. So let's be clear on that. He's still a member of the PDP-Laban. Now we expelled him. Actually, it's not as we expelled him from the party. We are just implementing what was stated in the Constitution. Si Manny Pacquiao, siya yung nag-expel sa sarili niya because the provision of our Constitution is clear, saying that if you will file a candidacy using another political party, you are automatically expelled from the party.
Yun po yung sinasabi niyong, I think, Section 6, Article 7 of the party's constitution?
That's correct. That's correct. Malinaw yan. Nandoon yun.
So
Actually, if you will recall, he also took an oath as a member of PROMD. So doon pa lang, doon din yung sa Article 6.
So you're saying that you need not expel him. He did it on his own.
That's correct. We are just notifying him that because of his actions, we are reminding him that under Article 6 of the Constitution, he is automatically removed from the roster of membership of PDP-Laban.
And to be clear, wala na po itong appeal or any of that sort. Automatic po ito. Wala na po.
Wala na po. But he can rejoin provided he will go through another process po of joining the PDP-Laban.
Okay, so you are saying that there is this Section 6, Article 7 of the party's constitution that automatically expels him. However, you have Senator Pimentel naman po saying this. Meron ho kasing PDP-Laban, meron din pong PROMD at meron ding PCM Alliance Agreement called the MP3 Alliance. And ito po yung alliance wherein accordingly, partners also proclaimed Senator Manny Pacquiao as their presidential candidate. So meron daw din sila, in addition to that they filed this resolution number 12. So meron silang final na reso that actually allows the senator to use PROMD in his CONA in order to consolidate nga po itong support-based alliance. Okay, so can you respond to that? Kasi meron silang resolution eh.
Okay, let's dissect it. Ano po? Unang-una, let me state on the record, ang nagsulat po ng Constitution, the one who drafted the Constitution of PDP-Laban is Senator Pimentel. Now, batas po yan eh. But there is an elementary rule in law na yung Constitution hindi po pwedeng lagpasan ng isang resolution yan. While it is true that the Constitution also allows PDP-Laban to enter into an agreement or alliance agreement or coalition, hindi naman po ibig sabihin nito, ibibigay mo yung karapatan na ikaw sige takbo ka na lang sa ibang partido. Unang-una po pati, the coalition agreement na ginawa nila is not recognized by COMELEC. Kasi let's ask them, nagrehistro ba kayo sa COMELEC? I'm sure na hindi because the period to register a coalition already expired long time ago. So hindi po yan. Pangalawa po, sabi ko nga, balikan ko, hindi po pwedeng lagpasan ng isang resolution ang konstitusyon. You can enter to agreement but very clear po, you have to be mindful of Article 6 na hindi ka pwedeng tumakbo. Kahit na i-authorize mo siyang tumakbo, sabi ko nga, mas superior po ang Constitution ng PDP-Laban kaysa sa isang resolution. Because we are governed by a Constitution. So pangalawa, for practical reason, let me ask everyone, kung ikaw naman ng PDP-Laban and you believe that you're a PDP-Laban, you are the dominant political party right now, coming May 2022. Why are you giving the right na yung mag-standard bearer mo dapat, ibibigay mo sa isang partido na mas na minority, not even malakas na partido o buhay na partido. So medyo practical po yata eh. Hindi sa logic, it defies logic, it defies the Constitution. So I don't know kung saan po nanggagaling yung interpretation ni Senator Pimentel. I'm sure na may reason siguro. Pero ano po ba yung rason nila na sinasabi?
And you can't even guess ano po yung rason dito. We all naman know, Mr. Matibag, na meron pong problema between two factions. At kapag pinili po ng COMELEC, for example, yung faction ninyo, mapipilitan po hindi ba maging independent yung kabilang faction? Isn't that so?
Mr. Rob, ibig sabihin, you are not confident enough of your position. Because you look at Senator Bongo, he filed under PDP-Laban. At saka po, Ma'am Minky, if you will notice, if you will ibangga po natin yung mga CEOs na ininisya nila and tanungin nila, meron po bang nag-file under your PDP-Laban na pinirmahan kayong CONA, Senator Pimentel at Senator Pacquiao? Eh kami po, out of 81 provinces, 61 governors, and most of them are incumbents, is running under PDP-Laban. Nang nag-sign ng CONA ay dito po sa amin. Sinabit namin sa COMELEC. We have 80 plus congressmen right now running po dun sa na most of them are also electionists. So doon pa lang po, I think, kung sinasabing hindi sila confident, naniniguro sila, eh, mahirap naman po yun. Tindigan mo yung partido mo. You've been saying, may prinsipyo ka eh. Sa amin tong partido na to eh. Then you took the gamble. Di ba po? You take the gamble, ilaban mo yan sa COMELEC. Now, the COMELEC can take judicial notice of the fact na iniwanan ni Senator Pacquiao ang PDP-Laban by choosing PROMD. And in fact, I received a text message na ang gusto nila yung mga nagagamit ng PROMD, meron po silang pinadala ng mga text notices. Papasahin ko po sa inyo kung if you will allow me na basahin ko po.
Go ahead, sir.
Receive po yung text message yung ibang mga kandidato namin sa PDP na sinasabi nila, ayan po, for PROMDCON application, please just text the following: full name, contact number, address, LGU, position that the candidate will run for in the upcoming 2022 election. Please note that all applicants will be vetted by the alliance partner PROMD, PDP, PCM, and the MP National Campaign Team. Ibig sabihin, minamarginalize mo na rito ang PDP-Laban na sinasabi mo partido mo. Again, I will stress, PDP is the dominant political party. This is the majority party. At importante po yan pagdating ng eleksyon. Because your entitlement to watchers, your entitlement to the certificate of votes, yung representation mo during the canvassings, nandun po yan eh. Kasi the COMELEC will only identify the majority party and some minority political parties to be represented in all stages of the election process on the 2022 po.
So, Mr. Matibag, what about your presidential candidate? Who will this be?
Actually, meron po kami preparation yan, and we know that the filing is until Friday, October 8. So I'm no liberty to publicly state kung sino po at kung paano. But we have an ongoing process na nagsimula pa po noong September 3 po. So we will have a presidential candidate po. Definitely.
An ongoing process on what?
On fielding the presidential candidate.
Okay. And bakit po sinabi kasi ni Pangulo it's going to be Sara and Bongo?
We are recognizing the statement of our chairman, but just the same, what I'm saying earlier is we will have a process. We are in constant communication with the leaders of PDP-Laban, including the chairman of the party. And his statement noong pong filing no October 2 will of course be considered during our deliberations po.
Pero gaano po kabigat yung sinasabi niyong you will consider what the President said as chairman of the party?
Well, actually, binigyan po namin ng authority yung chairman namin during our national convention noong September 8. If there are vacancies on the national position, you have the authority to fill it. Pero meron pa rin pong process na dumaraan po sa NEC. Just like what happened to the acceptance of Senator Bongo as the vice presidential candidate, duman po yan sa proseso.
Okay, pero ang tanong, Mr. Matibag, is sino hong pinagpipilian ninyo?
Well, actually, I know kung sino, but my apologies, Ma'am Pinky, I cannot really discuss it now publicly. Okay. Anyway, 5 days na lang naman po yan, Ma'am. I promise you, if there's a final decision, you will be the first one to know.
Thank you. Pero ang tanong lang ho kasi dyan siguro, top mind, sir, is that bakit pa kayo may pinagpipilian? Kung sinabi na ng Pangulo, who is chairman of the party, that it's going to be Sara and Bongo. Bakit po? Sige, itabi na po natin si Bongo dahil nag-file na siya ng COC. Ano po? Bakit pa po may pinagpipilian kung sinabi na po ng Pangulo na it's Sara Duterte?
Well, let me state it again na because there's also a process. But of course, the chairman of the party, based on the resolution that we approved doon sa Pampanga, will be given a great weight. And kami naman po, even the president, even the chairman, he knows that he has that authority, but he always also asks the general leadership of the party po. So kaya po natin sinabi may pinagpipilian. Of course, until the last time na meron po ma-file, kailangan po natin yun. Kaya po may pinagpipilian pati. The other reason is, nakita naman natin si Mayor Sara filed his certificate of candidacy as mayor of Davao City. That's also
pero that can change. Last question. I know you're saying that you can't tell me sinong pinagpipilian. Ano po? Ganito na lang po, Mr. Matibag, ilan ang inyong pinagpipilian for your presidential bet?
Kakunti na lang po. Mabibilang po sa mga daliri ko na ng isang kamay po.
Sandali, hindi ko po nakita yung inyong kamay. Ilan po yun? Okay,
since you don't want one of the first persons to know pagka nalaman na po namin.
Oh, sige. Ito na lang ho, last question. Has the group reached out to Mayor Sara Duterte?
Officially, kung nag-reach out po, I think there are already some feelers po, pero officially hindi ko po, I cannot say na meron po talaga.
Officially, you can't say. Unofficially?
Of course, we are as a part of the party process, we are reaching out to a lot of individuals. Okay. Siyempre, especially po si Mayor Sara kasi he was named already by the President as one of that he's chosen one of the candidates for President.
Thank you, PDP-Laban Secretary General Melvin Matibag. Sir, I'm sure we will speak to you again. Thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And coming up, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno will file his COC for president today. And later, a Mindanao civic leader gives the senatorial race a second shot. We speak to Samira Gutok up close and personal after the break.